Yeah, we just saw him play Earth Spirit mid in the other game.
That's ops, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a melee mid enjoyer by all accounts.
I remember when we played against Team Spherical, Sleepy Moon went troll. But it was also when troll had the ability to be controlled in his ultimate.
Oh yeah. It was the when you cut down the tree, right?
Yeah.
That was very funny. I don't remember what he played in the second game we played against him. We definitely played Ursa in one of them. Maybe in a troll in the other one as well.
Yeah, okay. Well, we got some bans so far. Just a little bit typical. Little bit surprised about Sand King.
Radiance up, banning time.
Yeah, I mean it's another melees might just be something else plays mid as well.
10 seconds.
What can this man
it
not
could be
play?
something. Ranged hero apparently.
Oh yeah. OD is ranged? Yeah. Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
We're gonna get our first pick soon.
Plenty of time to tell an announcer you love him if that's what's in your heart. 5 seconds. Dyer's turn to pick.
Venge.
That's an absolute classic.
Yeah, that's also a hero they picked in the game earlier today.
Ten seconds. 5 seconds. Radiant gets to ban.
Lion very strong at the moment.
Ten seconds.
Also something I thought I saw on the Teams page. Maybe Cheeseburger Thief can shed some light on that. I think on the Teams page it had Clavicembal as +3 and Spartamatis +5. So they may have like swapped compared to what they did in GTI. I don't know if that's true.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it happens to all of us. Yeah, sometimes you just want to get a taste of the good stuff and play some core.
I mean, offlane at the moment is very strong. Almost no matter.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, I think I haven't played for like a month, but honestly, like watching Dream League and some of these games do kind of make me want to play some again. So I might pick some up again.
Yeah. The more the merrier.
Dyer's turn to pick.
Right, the Bandikunga, the Magnus. I mean, that's so many melee heroes you can go mid. It's hard to ban them all.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we consistently banned the Kunka against him. I know it was either that or I think we did ban the Kunkai against him. But he just picked some other shit and rolled us with it. You know, that's how it goes.
He also like Rain Ranger. Yeah, I mean that's also a fun hero. Shadow Demon. I've seen a lot more Shadow Demon recently.
Mm-hmm. I do like him as a hero. I play him occasionally, but if it's not the right patch for it, it does feel incredibly sad.
I mean, yeah, in these kind of games, I don't know how strong he is, but in Dream League that I've been watching, he's really good because Mars is strong. You just have a save against that. It's good against
Honestly,
Primal
if you just
Beast.
like pick him with or against illusion heroes, like there's already
Ian knows just who
some
to
like
bet. First
role
pitch
that you
here
can
is
fill.
Dawnbreaker. They also won that last game.
Dawn is very cool. I like that hero.
10 seconds left. Well, 8 now.
I also
You won
played
that
a
last
lot.
game. Yeah, that's right.
5 seconds. All right, Dyer's turn.
Right here.
Undying.
I'm dying.
That's very interesting. Not a single strength hero yet. But also nothing that really want to pick the tombstone.
I mean, it might also just be like a side effect of putting your off later on boss 5. He still wants to be chunky boy.
Hmm. At this point, Team Spherical has 2 really easy saves on that team. And then a big ulti heal. It's going to be hard to get them down in a team fight.
Oh yeah, they're definitely good at just making these drafts that are just incredibly annoying to fight into. I do remember that one.
Mars is a good hero at the moment.
Yeah.
If you can hit spear.
10 seconds.
I like Mars, but I like miss a spear at the worst possible moments. And I also always get fucked by the fact that you can't pin people to barracks. Like I always try to, and it never works, and I don't know why.
I didn't know that.
I keep forgetting it, and then I try, and then I remember. And then I got yelled at for missing the spear. Well, I did just like hit it on the barracks, but apparently that doesn't work.
Radiant gets the ban.
Well, that is actually, that's a troll.
That's a troll again.
I mean, Team Spherical is getting a lot of comfort heroes.
Mm-hmm.
Dyer gets the ban.
OD band. Makes sense.
I'm kind of worried for this Mars because, like, if there's a Tombstone and a Dawnbreaker alt, then it might just become very annoying for him to like fight in his own arena.
yeah, true. I mean, I guess he just has to run out then. Uses
Yeah,
a zoning
that's
arena.
always an option, but then again, there's the zombies from the Tombstone making that more annoying.
Yeah.
Dyer gets the ban.
It is melee heavy on Radiant.
I like it too. It's just it's gonna be a good little slam down. They probably still need the mid hero, so that's another melee hero coming in.
Yeah.
10 seconds. Just long enough to regret every
That's actually really fun for Mars to go against.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what the mid pack is gonna be for IShitters, potentially something to take advantage of the man in melee heroes in the game.
Yeah, I mean,
10 seconds.
I don't know if...
I mean, Doom was playing Hoodwink mid in one of the games on Tuesday, and that hero does a lot of damage from very large range.
Yeah, but Hoodwink is banned.
Oh, that's true. So it is. Yeah.
If IShitters can play it, Thomse is decent against all these melees.
That's true.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
We're gonna get our mid hero from Spherical soon. Who could it be?
He's Gregor Thief also a very strong proponent of freeing the squirrel.
Yeah, a squirrel is a very strong hero and needs to be banned. They are taking their time.
Yeah, they are really thinking about this one.
He says, I want a melee hero, and they're saying you can't do it, and it's a whole fight.
We already have 3
Oh,
melee
yeah.
heroes. Pick something else. It's like, how about this hero? That's also a melee hero.
Oh, he got it. Say
it is a melee hero.
No, this is game 1.
Yeah, we had a bit of a delay for because apparently KBJ has gone AWOL, so we had to wait for Corona to get in.
We're 10 seconds out.
A tiny potential mid. Potentially mid. I would think that.
4, 3, you get it.
I definitely expect them to pick something like that can fight at a lot longer range to combat this very melee-centric lineup.
Yeah, but if they get going, they have a lot of burst.
Yeah, and obviously they will have the poor man's Blink Dagger in the tiny toss.
Yeah, but who are you tossing? You don't want to really toss any of these heroes.
No, like Dumberger kind of just jumps in on our own terms.
Yeah, then you're gonna toss. I think the only toss target you have on your own team is Troll.
Yeah, Troll probably be the best one, and then just back him up with the team.
IShitters
But
on
then
the last.
the Shadow Demon also just makes the Troll's life kind of harder because you can just banish him during the ult.
Timbersaw.
Oh, Timber, that's
very
that's
good
a
hero
good
here.
one against melee heroes. Oh, it's actually looks to be Mesa away on the carry this time, right?
So I guess Skulchi did get his did go on position 3.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's a Mars support.
I mean, I think he was he was standing in for Mesa away on Tuesday, and he was playing offlane for that as well.
Oh yeah.
They did a very good job on the Dragon Knight in the second game of that series.
Dragon is also very strong.
Mm-hmm.
Which draft do you like the most here?
It's hard to tell. I do kind of just like the honest fucking run at him vibe that Spherical have.
Yeah.
It's just some good honest run at him though that I can get down with that.
I think I like Radiance, but that's only because Shadow Demon looked so fucking cool with this set.
That's also a good point. He has got some cosmetic points there.
Oh, he's in the back. Oh, shame.
I mean, you don't want to put him like all the way in front. That's like at some point you're flaunting it too much. You just want to keep it there more at the back, so everyone can still see it, but it's not like you're trying to show it off.
No. We are ready with this game. Lots of love going on. Now they can ruin this by going straight for the kills.
I imagine I would expect Parrotskull to go for a little slam down here at the start.
Will you come mid and hold hands with me? 2 Dota players in
They're both on their own hill. Opposite each other.
If they're occupying, oh no, it looks like they're splitting. Yeah, they're gonna secure the ruin in their own jungle.
I mean, they're waiting for them here on the Radiant side, but I don't really. You're only gonna get one rune out of this if you don't push out.
I like the banner for like the banners they're putting down for the guild from Spherical with like the dumb smiley face of the bear in the middle.
Yeah.
Very good.
Oh, yeah, they came down and now they're just gonna trade runes.
Will be made on this day. Not actual history, make-believe history. Fiction, I guess you'd call
Yeah, Shadows turned up in force for this one, so they're just gonna try to nab the one on the other side of the river. It's gonna split it 2 and 2.
Very even game.
That was unreal.
Oh, hell yes. Learn from your mistakes.
So yeah, Nid ends up being well, more like 6.5 melee heroes, because obviously Troll does have the ranged mode.
True.
It's still a high number of melee heroes in this game.
Yeah, I mean, you prefer to be melee on him, right? So
Ideally, yeah.
why do you have Kitty? There we go.
He's actually taking some big harassment in this bottom lane already. He's getting very low.
Dyer's middle tower
That is, it's not a
Be
fun lane
fine
for
there.
him. Like,
No, this is not enjoyable at all.
Undying
He's
just
gonna
makes
try.
any strength feel very sad.
Yeah, at least gonna try to like alleviate some of the pressure on him, but there's only so much he can do.
We're gonna see if Squelchy can win against the Spherical again. Or are they gonna get the revenge against him?
There's also there's a lot of damage on Maze away on top. It's
Oh.
gunning very low. It's the blood grenade. I don't think this with the tango should be fine against this.
Yeah,
Still talking to 50 HP.
he's just fine. Keeping gifted some tangos. He's almost out already. That is kind of wild.
Yeah, they've been pumping some damage into this man. The
Only two-
mid lane leaning slightly towards up so far, as a couple of denies on Doom. Probably courtesy of the extra damage from the tree grab.
Yeah. I mean, as soon as... I don't know, do you go more levels in reactive armor on this Timbersaw mid?
I don't know, because like when I last played Timbersaw, I was told that the reactive armor has fallen out of favor lately, and you usually just favor more points in Whirling Death.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I don't really like the passive. It doesn't really do a lot.
It's really gone downhill when they changed it to that, so that you need more stacks to actually get the higher regen levels. Ever since then, it's felt really bad.
Oh, he has his bottle now, so he's probably gonna be
But,
fine anyway. Step over. Big
The Tiki
tank that's
Courier
mid.
sniped there by Cleese on Spider-Man's Courier.
It's just a very even game at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Not too much happening.
I mean, there's action in the lanes, but nothing that's allowed to go yet. Chrono's taking a lot of damage just from this new grab.
These creeps, yeah.
So it throws out the blood grenade on Mice Goblin, but doesn't seem to have to follow up.
Chrono has to be very careful here.
It's too bad drain enough mana there, so some Mice Goblin couldn't get the stun on him during that drain.
That's a dead courier.
Dyer's courier has lost its brave battle with a
Massive waves. Boots.
taken too soon.
Yeah. Yeah, the courier is so far the biggest casualties in this game.
Oh, they're gonna go. Oh, the mango. And then spin to get away.
Phase away. Should be alright with this. There's no follow-up stun from the phase anymore.
This troll is starting to get ahead here in bot lane.
Yeah, Sleeping Moon so far having a good time in his bottom lane. Getting plenty of last hits for himself.
Also,
Well,
actually, a lot of
Thomse
the
and
nice.
Doom are still mostly even on last hits, aside from the extra nice ops that managed to get.
Whoa, that was close.
Oh, yeah, Maze White dropping incredibly low there.
They don't have any region up this lane. He would have to go back.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure coming out from the Spherical off lane here, which is in stark contrast to the mostly free time Sleeping Moon seems to be having.
Yeah. Oh, he put a point of healing ward. That's probably the best thing he could do here.
Yeah, like you're gonna need to get the elf back somehow.
Also, I also heard that putting more points in Blade Dance at lower level is not worth it. So even more, this makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. I mean, the build for Jug, like, I feel like fluctuates heavily, because I remember, like, a couple months ago when people were just taking, like, Blade Dance and stats in the early levels to just, like, get the extra damage from the crits, and now that's just completely disappeared again.
I mean, yeah, if you look at the skill, you get 20% crit level 1. Great. Next level, you get 5% more.
Yeah, it's it's a very high drop off, but the first point just feels really good.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Chrono, you are in danger, my friend. Oh, or maybe it was a bait?
Yeah. It's a good stun coming out. Klee's rotating in as well. Gets a disruption. I think Thomse should be able to get out of this, but he's got a lot of stacks on him.
Oh, yeah.
Just about survives now one.
Everybody's low up here top.
Oh, there's another stun on Maze away. He might drop. No, there's a stun from Chrono keeping him safe. Maze away very low. Was indeed unreal. Also in the category of very low, Squelchy is still manning up against Sleepy Moon as best he can, but there's only so much can be done about that.
Sleep on us.
Sleepy Moon wants this. He's gonna go for it. Got Spirit to the tree. The Spartamat coming in, trying to...
They have a lot of creeps on this tower. They don't really have to be that afraid. And then they also run away.
Coach going for the TP, but probably doesn't make this. No, there we go. Doom comes in for the rotation though. Tries to chase down Spartamat. Maze away, dies in the other lane. I think... Doom doesn't have the most mana though. He might not be able to chase this down.
Yeah, he's out. Yeah. It is looking good for Spherical at the moment.
Yeah, that's a very good start for them. This Chrono's gonna run into Moist Goblin here, probably just going to immediately die to the stun.
Slap!
It feels incredibly good to do that as a Venge player. That is one of the best feelings, just killing someone with the damage from stun.
I mean, it is good damage.
Yeah, it's very good damage. It's a very good skill.
Spin just in time.
Yeah, just spinning away with that little stun animation above his head.
He kind of just have to use a spin like that, else he just dies.
Yeah, it always feels bad when you're needing to use your spin purely defensively as Jack.
So at this point in time, mid lane is the only real lane that went even. Ish.
Yeah, Doom's, especially considering he's also been rotating to bottom, still like keeping pace with Obst very well.
I mean, a lot of his creeps might also come from jungle, so
that's true. But even then,
oh, this Venge is level 6 already compared to this Jug. Chrono's level 3.
Oh yeah, Chrono's not having a great time in his lane. He's almost level 4 though. Will at least be getting the point in hacks potentially. There you go. Has gone two levels into the mana drain, which is interesting. I don't think he's gonna be spending much time mana draining anymore in this lane. I think he just gets killed when he does that.
Yeah.
Oh, Ops is coming over with a haste. He wants this.
Oh, that's
I should easily get Chrono here. Oh, that's a good stun though. But yeah, there's so many stuns in return. Yes. Absolutely no challenge getting that kill. Symbol and Moist Goblin are very low on mana, so they might not look for too much more here. Spartamat did TP in, but he might just move around and go for the...
and Ops is gonna get another rune and get ready for... Like, he could easily fight with this DD.
If Dire doesn't haul ass and help out that bottom tower, there's not going to be a tower left.
Another healing ward down.
may as well kind of just force to use this as life support in this lane.
Epic Doom is wasting a lot of time at the moment. Just going back and forth from this mid to top lane.
Yeah, he's trying to help out the other lanes that weren't going too well, but yeah, he's just losing a lot of his HP just in the movement between lanes, which is really not what you want this Timber.
Yeah.
Chrono trying to get some experience in the mid lane, trying to get some of those levels that he missed out on in the lane.
Oh, it's a blink on Tiny. Oh.
These looks to just about be fine. And they do have a decent turnaround to the upstairs, but there's the ult from Club Symbol coming in.
Oh. They chose not to go on. They chose to go for the easy kill, and then it was like, nah. Just kidding.
I was really hoping for Thomse to toss Moist Goblin onto him there, but I think he lost vision on Chrono.
Yeah. I mean, he could have just gone in with blink, but that's alright. A little risky.
There's the combo onto Doom.
Oh.
Drops very low, only like 15 HP left. Just about
I think it was even though I think it was 9.
Looks like Dyer's top.
Man.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's one hit
he
away.
got some regen stack, so he regens it up pretty quickly, but just about enough to survive at least.
Bottom tower denied.
Oh, that was bot tower denied.
Really taking a beating.
It is looking rough. For
Yeah,
IShitters.
Sleeping just continues storming ahead on farm in this game.
That's the spell some done. 12
He's
minutes
not
into the
being
game.
slowed down at all in this lane. And now he's just gonna accelerate even more.
Yeah. That's still a chance.
Yeah, it's currently the top 3 net worth are all the spherical cores. It's a very good position for them.
Yeah. They can still do some, Lion gets a big ravage done. Mass Arena.
Absolutely, like there's everything to play for HeWhoHungers still, but definitely a good start for Spherical.
The Timbersaw is still doing good damage.
Yeah, that's probably their main asset to fight around in these coming fights, potentially with getting a good arena down.
Sleepy Moon taking the Dyer's Ancients because he can. Not really anyone that wanna go for big play. Oh, maybe I'm just going up. Ah. He saw some creeps on the way and decided not to go.
He does have an arcane rune, so it would just be nice to find something to drop his combo on.
Did he pop his arcane rune after he used his spells?
Well, on the camp potentially, but it's probably just because he saw the regen rune, so he knew he was going to have to use it.
Fair.
He's probably going to try to find a jump somewhere while he has it up there. He's just going to go back to the jungle.
He saw creeps and decided...
That's true. He did use a spell on them.
Would rather have creeps than heroes. And that's fair enough. A smoke from Dyer. Seems they can kill...
Yeah, they've got the demonic purge and Cloud Symbol with the arena.
Oh yeah.
It's taking a lot of damage. And that's a clean kill for HeWhoHungers right there.
That's very good. There's one little issue with Mars Arena and Timbersaw. And that is Arena just cuts down all trees.
Yeah, it's there's Thomse and Spartamat coming in for the counter initiation though.
That is
Spartamat actually taking a lot of
really
damage from
good.
this. Gets fingered by Chrono, but Chrono dies to the zombies.
Oh.
There's a swap on Doom, he's just gonna die as well. So in the end,
It looked really good for
yeah.
IShitters for a moment.
Scorchy's gonna try to get away from Moist Goblin
this
and
zombie.
Upstairs, but
That zombie was
this,
still giving
this
vision.
blink is... Oh. Just about didn't blank in the right spot. Squatchy's gonna TP out. And ends up being a 3-for-2 exchange in the end. They're favoring Spherical.
Yeah. They're just getting some good jump-ins right at the right time. This jug almost a Maelstrom. Then you can start accelerating a bit.
Yeah, is a long way of catching up to Sleepy Moon.
Yeah.
That's when we saw last game as well, these Spherical players do like their stacking, and Sleepy Moon is just eating it up at the moment.
Nom nom nom.
Dyer's middle tower just got denied.
So now a tower denied by Squatchy. At least limiting the amount of gold that Spherical's way through that. But they've got Ups, Moist Goblin and Spartamat all sitting in this mid lane, probably looking for another jump.
Oh, they have...
So gonna move up top.
I mean, they have those 3 heroes, but
they
then
might
they
run
also have a
into Doom
kobold.
here.
They have a kobold with them.
Doom so far evading them, but they are trying to occupy this dire jungle here. As Squatchy and Krona actually moving in as well. There's the arena.
Yeah, that was very close. You got
Moist Goblin gets stunned up, but doesn't quite have the damage to bring him down just yet. There's a swap out.
Is he actually getting out?
It looks like it.
Oh
He's
yeah,
fine.
he's fine.
Tombstone is down, and Thomse is just laying in the damage with the ult from Cloud Symbol coming in as well. This is now a disastrous fight for Shitters. They do get Moist Goblin in the end. The TP successfully cancelled. There's a toss onto Grono. And Macewa gets cleaned up as well.
That was a very good fight from Spherical.
Yeah, unfortunately didn't quite just have the damage support onto the fence to bring it down right away with that arena, and in the end did eventually get her, but took a lot longer than what they needed, and that just buys time for the rest of Spherical to come in.
It was really well baited by the supports. Like they went on them trying to kill them, and then all these melee heroes and IShitters just stood together.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously Tiny can... He's also scary against that. Mars is blink now. Oh, Sleepy Moon.
Macewa just taking a lot of damage from Sleeping Moon here.
Well, actually...
Almost dies, but there's the disruption from Cleese, keeping him safe.
S and Y, the status resistance kind of got him out there.
Lapsumbo's trying to go back onto Macewa, but he gets a spin off.
Ah. Spin to not lose.
that's a good way to describe it. No, they found the stack on the Dire, the jungle on the Ancients here. Club Summer is gonna clean that one up.
Oh, he is on the hunt.
Oh yeah, I'll stun some of this.
What?
Alright, combo doesn't quite kill Macewa, but deals enough damage to just finish him up with the 2 slaps after with the Yaka Saber.
Yeah.
So the rest of Shitters is around here. But do they have the damage to bring down this Tiny?
I don't think
he'll
they do.
coming in from Club Symbol. That's gonna put a wrench in any works that they may have had there. Club Symbol actually dropping a lot, very low. It's gonna go down to the arena. Ops now still taking a lot of damage. Just a swap out from Moist Goblin should be enough to keep him safe for now. A Sleeping Moon joins the fray and just rips through these heroes. Krona is still alive, but not for long. Ultra kill for Sleeping Moon there. That's very bad if you're Shitters.
Sleeping Moon saw his team was having problems and was like, I'm here!
Yeah, in true carry fashion, The team doesn't exist until you need the team, and then you just show up and get an ultra kill.
Yeah. It is looking quite rough for IShitters.
Yeah,
There's still a
the win
chance.
probability is up to 96% for Spherical right now.
I would like to retract my statement. I don't think there's a chance anymore.
I mean, there's a 4% chance according to game. It's only 3% now. It's shrinking as we speak.
Dyer's middle tower is taking one hell of a beating.
Just have to believe. We have seen bigger throws.
You can tell
I mean, fucking off back into the jungle doesn't seem something Sleeping Moon has to do. He can just sit in the enemy jungle and take the towers as they come up. He's actually running straight into Scotch here.
He is on the hunt.
He's ready to fight more. Doesn't chip him with the axes. Scotch able to walk away, but Chrono is still there. He's in a very bad place. Gets a stun off. Trying to run away from. Oh, but that's up.
Bye, Chrono. Oh man.
Radiant might want to haul
And we TP bot to defend.
Carry sees creeps. Carry TPs.
Radiant's middle tower is hanging
I'm not really sure what you do as IShitters right now.
Dyer's top tower, I'd put
Other than just
No,
hold.
it's looking very grim at the moment.
You
Because
just
it's also just like all of these heroes from Spherical, aside from maybe an Avenge, but then there's still like stuff like the swap to even help her. They're just annoying to bring down. They get the arena on Sleepy Moon. He just got the ult off.
I mean, this
Trying
is
to life out of it. Good. Heal from Clav Symbol, not enough to keep him alive. So Shitters do kill the troll, which is probably at this point the best they could have hoped for.
Oh, and then the rest of the team is coming. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
this
good
is the part where it might get less pleasant for them. Chrono is immediately dead to the burst from mobs.
You just go back here. I should have still got the most amount of gold.
It's tossed back from Ops, but Epic Doom is the Timber Chain out. They're still going to be able to clean up this tower even without the presence of the troll.
But they killed troll once, they can do it again.
That's true.
He just have to be out of position, without team, without ultimate, but then they can do it.
I mean, he did have the ultimate. Like, I can't even do it through that. He's literally just by himself. And they can get him in the arena with the Jack ult. They can kill this man.
Gaben does not believe. We just have to believe.
Gaben is very biased towards Spherical right now.
Well, we just have to believe in the IShitters then.
True.
Oh. Model bug.
Chrono is just gonna use this time to take a breather as well.
He saw how this game was going and said, "Fuck this, I'm leaving."
He's getting out.
I mean, he does have 3 finger kills.
He does.
Which also happens to be most of their kills.
Yeah, most of the kills they have, like, this is just the burst from the finger and then some residual damage to bring whoever it is on down. Stops has made it back, but Chrono is still down for the count. We hope he's coming back.
do we see a real way for IShitters to come back? Like with a huge team fight? Or is it
Yeah,
just-
I mean that's it's probably like just playing for the high ground at this point for Shitters and hoping there's a fight that goes their way. I don't see much else they have to hope for.
I think when Dawnbreaker gets his axe, which he's going for now, this game is pretty much over.
Yeah, that after that becomes incredibly hard to kill these heroes. Other than maybe Dawnbreaker herself, but then that is also a very tanky hero.
Yeah, so what as IShitters, you have to try to take a fight before Dawnbreaker gets that item, I think. It's just so hard.
Yeah, it's not easy to find the fights in this game for them, unless as before you find someone by themselves. But even then, there's always gonna be the Dawnbreaker coming in with Solar Guardian.
Any fun items? A lot of damage on ops. Oh, tiny.
Yeah,
Okay.
he knows what he wants, and it's damage, a lot of it.
He should
He's
also get
always seems
X.
to be building into the Mjolnir, but still probably not going to be the damage he needs to really make a difference in these fights.
Commit
No.
and hold hands with me?
The halberd on Squelchy is going to help a lot against the troll alt,
I've always wanted to be a giant spacecraft.
but then that is only one of their problems.
This is a good
Two Dota
opportunity
players
to
in a
learn.
lane. They might kiss.
But does
That
Troll,
was unreal.
is he gonna care? I mean, he has BKB very soon.
Thank you, you precious weak thing.
I mean, you can like moderately annoy him by putting the halberd on him.
Yeah. We're just waiting for these internet issues to be sorted. Well, meanwhile,
You were doing
you
very
can look at
well.
this Shadow
I'm very
Demon's
proud
cool
of you.
skin.
Ops is trying to talk to Chrono. He's not in the game.
Do you think he's realized?
Yeah, this Shadow Demon skin is very good.
Can we blame Virgin Media for this?
I think so. I think you can blame Virgin Media for any internet issues.
Hmm,
Apparently, you can also blame Tiny.
that does sound fair too.
Yeah, I also just tend to blame Max because usually that's right anyway.
Blame Max, blame Samo.
Yeah.
We can blame Clavs.
There's a lot of people to blame in the Discord.
We can also blame
That's
Mori.
good. That's just classic Mario, honestly.
Just classic Mori.
Ops, a man of culture who likes turtles, which is a based opinion to have.
This is the exact right moment to say that as well. Not random whatsoever. Oh, Chrono is back. Let's hope he's actually back.
always wanted to be a giant space crab.
Did you know Australia has a camel problem? Very interesting information.
Probably.
Probably.
All right, back in business.
I mean, the
Alright.
problem with like the camels in Australia is that their humps are pointing downwards, right?
I don't know.
Hope Dyer's middle tower is insured. That thing is standing on its last brick.
All I know is I was talking about camels and dromedaries to my wife, and she was like, dromedaries, that's not a real thing. That's something you just made up. I never heard about that before.
Is the tiny model doing the same for you as it is for me, where it just like slides around instead of walking?
Oh, I mean, that must be the model bug.
We're stuck with the model bug now.
I guess you
It's
just
funny though.
cast a spell and then you're fine. Oh, that's targets.
Chrono is dead. Yeah. That's the end of that story.
He didn't even attack. He just looked at him.
No, he did attack. There was a crit in there.
Yeah, but his model didn't attack.
Oh no, the model was just chilling.
He just
He's
looked
just
at him.
staring him down.
There's many pings on this
I
road.
don't really know why they're pinging this, or was it Dire pinging it?
I am not sure.
So I don't know why Spherical needs to ping it, because Sleepy Moon is just dying through this race.
Oh,
Smoke out of the
after
pit.
Roche. Still 2% chance.
There is still 2% chance. If they play this game 100 times, there's still 2 in which they win it.
Or you can
Which
think about
honestly
it this
feels
way.
like a lot, considering how the game is going.
Either you win or you lose. So really that's a 50-50.
True. Every game is a 50-50. There's about a 50-50 chance that like just all internet in Germany drops and Team Spherical just mass DCs.
Oh, they smoked up for this. I don't even know what they're doing with this smoke. They just run down the lane.
Yeah, I mean, you've got this troll with the Aegis on it. You can just do whatever he wants.
He took actually a good amount of damage
Yeah, but you know,
from his illusions.
yeah, that's one thing they have going for them. These troll illusions do a lot of damage back to him.
$19,000 gold ahead.
Which is more than like just the highest net worth in the game.
Oh man. A
There's a
triple stun.
3-man avalanche from Hopes, then the fight just kicks off. Chrono immediately that's got too soon to follow. Yeah, this
It is.
this game is a little bit over, I think.
It is. Oh.
Smidge over. And there's more troll illusions, but those were the only ones left alive on IShitters.
They are not GGing out.
No, but
They
I don't think
believe
it's
in the
gonna
comeback.
make too much of a difference. The troll still has Aegis.
Troll still has his
There's
token.
what's probably the last glyph in the game going out. So I don't think another glyph will be used unless Spherical use it on this bottom wave that's pushing in.
Oh. Mars doesn't have wall. Oh, Arena used the last fight as well.
Yeah, it's still 20 seconds away, and they need it faster than that if they're gonna put down the fights. Epic Doom unfortunately changed down to the low ground. As Ops has just killed Chrono again.
Yeah.
That's just a fact of life at this point.
Yeah.
If Ops and Chrono are like a certain distance from each other, Chrono just dies. Like so.
Oh, he didn't even toss him. He just slapped him.
He just gave him the avalanche and slap. And the tiny model is walking again for me.
Oh, that's a
Taking off his
shame.
ice skates. I wonder what fixed that.
Yeah, I have no
Maybe
idea.
like if he got stunned or something, because sometimes that like glitches out the model.
This shot on Troll is so funny.
Yeah, it's great. I love it. There's the Dun Ags
They have
healing up the team as they're diving the tier forest.
this Virgil team has so many saves and heals. And
Yeah, it's
they're all so far ahead. That's a GG.
Then I also have a higher net worth advantage than the number of kills they have.
Oh,
Well, it just dropped down again, but there it is again.
IShitters still has a 1% chance.
33 kills. I think that 1% has just dropped. I don't think there's a way back in for IShitters in this game.
No. But what if the internet went out just in time? Still wouldn't have done anything.
Unfortunate. There was a 50-50 chance.
But also 2 game coordinators currently being updated. Sweet. We'll go back to this overlay. Mad Max says ban troll, and I think I agree very much.
Yeah. Yeah, if you see how like what kind of start he had to this game.
I think I have to restart Dota, so I'll be
yeah,
doing that.
it's saying it's updating the coordinator, so there's probably something of an update coming in.
Oh, new hero? Cobium? Right. I was told it's the same details for the server or for the lobby. And
Yeah, I'm just restarting as well.
coordinator is still down. Troll game ban Cobium. What if the new hero is called Cobium? Whoa.
That'd be funny. It should also be that if you have copium on your team and you lose, it just says like victory instead.
Victory said it. There's some funny old Dota heroes I do miss that never got made into real heroes, like the Gambler.
I've never played the original Dota. I've only heard myths and legend of Gambler.
I mean, you just wanted to get gold on him, and then you had a spell of like, if you have more gold than this guy, you did damage, or something funky like that.
There were a couple. I did play Heroes of Newerth before I started playing Dota 2, and there were some very cool heroes in that game.
Yes,
I wouldn't mind seeing in Dota.
I agree. I got into the lobby now. Sweet. I miss Flux from Heroes on Earth. That was a
Flux
fun
was
hero.
very cool.
Blacksmith
I
was...
never played him because he was too big brain for me. I was a puppet master enjoyer though.
Old man Thomse talking about Hun. The Legend of Hun. It's a great game.
Yeah, I mean, like Puppet Master was worth playing just for the sound effect for the puppet show. It was the best sound effect. Yeah, it just had like this banjo playing a silly tune, and that alone was a reason to play the hero.
Yeah.
I actually have that banjo tune from Puppet Master as my ringtone for my work phone.
That's funny. Are you
It's-
ready?
it's very good. Oh yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
At least I hope I am.
Oh. I mean,
Well, that's just like passively. I don't notice anything wrong, but then I didn't when lights backed up the first time.
I think my favorite hero from on before it went crazy, it had to be Flux. And then if I have to go before that, it had to be like Malikan.
The thing is, I never really played enough Hunt to really like find my favorite hero, so to say. I did like Bombardier a lot, but I was mostly just trying shit out and being incredibly bad at everything. Kind of what I'm doing in Dota now.
Do you know who the best Bombardier player was?
I have no idea.
It was No Tail.
Really?
Yeah.
I do know that like he and with Fnatic, like they were tearing up the Hun pro scene, but I didn't watch it back then.
Yeah, he used to play mid on Fnatic.
Yeah. Yeah, Nato still is my favorite player. 'Cause he's done everything as well. Like he's played about every position, I think. Maybe not off lane.
I don't think he's played off lane. But yeah, everything else, yeah.
Yeah, like I didn't really follow Pro Hun, but I did like listen to when my brother would watch it, and I would just like listen to the cast. So I didn't know like Fnatic were usually tearing up those games.
I mean, that was really only one caster back then. That was Briggy
Yeah,
CPK.
I knew that. Yes. As, it looks like there's also a good Dota 2 game going on here. That's a bit of a dead game, but you know it's
Oh, who cares
what the
about
people
Dota?
want apparently. Yeah.
All right. Done reminiscing.
As we get similar bands coming out from Spherical, I would say, like the Hoodwink, as was already said, apparently something Obst hates, so he's just gonna get it out every single time.
I mean, it's a good hero. It is a good one.
That's true, and HeWhoHungers just seemingly targeting teamfight heroes at the moment, getting rid of the Enigma and the Sand King again.
What if you ban every melee hero? Then Ops can't play.
That's a good strategy. Yeah. Then I think he just leaves them. He just abandons the game.
He doesn't want to be here anymore.
Tell an announcer you love him if that's what's in your heart. 5 seconds. 4, 3, you get it.
He hates it so much. Yeah, I mean, when you first ban it, you must really hate it. Also, Spherical wasn't really afraid of anything IShitters threw at him that game.
No, not really. I think this is just a position where you do that. You just ban the heroes you don't want to see, and then you just do whatever. Which is probably what they're gonna do.
Yeah. They did ban Lion. Which
So
I
they did, yeah.
didn't really feel the impact of him, but you know, maybe...
I mean, you did say that like 3 of their 5 kills were to do with a finger.
That's true.
That might be the reason why.
It's very good. It's like, what if they don't have him? Maybe we win 0 diffs.
It's the Kunkas getting taken away by Getters for the last ban. It's honestly a worthwhile ban against this team.
Yes. Lich.
That's one of my buys.
It is a blast from the past. I haven't seen that hero in a long time.
I mean, a Frost Blast from the past.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah, I do love myself some bitching Lichen.
5 seconds. 4, 3, you get it.
Already in reserve time. Okay. Enchantress.
Who was
Why?
talking about Enchantress earlier?
That
Oh,
was-
that was Squelchy saying he was gonna go +5 Enchantress and build carry.
Yeah, they just stole it. Why
And
did this?
blackpicking Squelchy. That's not very nice.
Why did they take that?
I don't know.
Banning time.
It is another hero that can serve as both a 5 and a 3. So I'm just gonna chalk that up to putting your offlaner on the +5.
Hmm. Maybe, yeah. I mean, it's not a bad hero. I'm just a little surprised.
10
Like,
seconds. Just
there's
one.
other
Threat every choice is made to ban.
more normal supports out there.
It's the Venge getting taken away as well, which is probably fine considering Moise Goblin was being very annoying with his swap and the stuns in that game as
A
well.
lot of heroes to choose from.
There's
Yeah.
some very good swaps just getting people out of dodge when they needed to.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Mad Max just said Enchantress is the 4th worst win rate hero.
10 seconds.
Yeah, but you don't listen to Max.
Nah.
That's a winning strat.
Spherical is just
That's
showing that
DK.
they don't care about numbers. Dragonite, though, one of the best heroes.
Yeah, apparently this is a good hero in the game Dota 2.
We're starting in
He
5
he
seconds.
doesn't really lose any lanes, I don't think. Maybe against Viper as the only hero, but like, he's banned.
Shitters are already like eating into their reserve time here. Taking up the Undying this time.
Undying, yeah. They saw how good it was.
I think Kleese played it off lane in one of the games against All Stars as well, so you might be considering going back to that. And Razor.
Razor, that's fun. He's also been picked a lot recently.
And it's someone who in the mid lane could have a good time against melee heroes.
10 seconds.
Yeah, but I think if they go Dragon mid, you know, like, it's just gonna be an even trade. Or
Yeah,
Dragon
that's
wins.
true, but
Either one of those.
the guys could also still be going off lane. But it is a melee hero, so they could put it mid.
All right, Dyer's turn.
Wind Ranger at your service.
That could
Wind
also be
Runner.
mid.
That's not a melee hero.
It is not.
Stops betraying his trademark. Have we been falsely advertised to?
We were told that he also plays a little bit of Wind Ranger.
Blasphemy.
10 seconds.
He just decides to go in melee range anyways.
That's fair enough. If he just like plays Windrunner as a melee hero, I'll accept it.
He will punch with his bow.
That's a funny hero.
Punch with bow and then take all the arrows and just stab.
I mean, that's better than normal Windrunner.
10 seconds.
Peggy is also a great hero at the
Every
moment.
choice you've made if you hurry.
I like this Team Spherical lineup already a lot more.
Radiant gets to ban.
It's just easier. Huh. What do you think of Necro?
It is one of the heroes of all time.
We're 10 seconds
It
out.
certainly
Time to
is.
tell an announcer you love him.
I believe he's kind of in the shitter at the moment. That's I think where he's currently like staying while he doesn't have a house because he's shit.
Well, he is an IShitters.
Is he strong? I've not seen him at all.
I actually have no idea.
You kind of just forget where he is.
I think I saw him a little bit when they changed his acronyms, and then people went hard acronyms or whatever, and then I just didn't see him anymore, and I don't know why.
Dyer gets to ban.
Yeah. It's,
He just kind
I
of
don't know.
disappeared.
I assumed because I didn't see him, he was bad, but apparently, well, I'm saying apparently that's not correct, but it is Max saying it, so there's a decent chance that he is still bad.
I mean, all Max knows about is LD and Links, right?
That's true. Necro is not Lone Druid or Klings, so there's a slim chance Max knows anything about it.
You get it.
I don't think Necro could even like form a like functioning relationship with a bear. I think the bear would just like hate him.
Wait, Necro relationship with a bear? What?
Yeah, I'm thinking like could the Necro function as Lone Druid, but no, I don't see it happening.
No.
10 seconds left. Well, 8 now. 5 seconds.
Actually, you're asking me to remind you of my MMR. I don't know my MMR. How am I meant to remind you?
I don't remember last time
I've not played
MMR
Baldur's
rank.
Gate yet. I will eventually.
You haven't?
No.
Huh.
10 seconds.
It seems to be a good game.
I finished the first act and then I didn't play it.
5 seconds.
I did like the old Neverwinter Nights games though, so I assume like it's gonna be like it's somewhat in that direction.
I don't know what that is.
I think it's similar. It's also just like a RPG, like played by sort of Dungeons and Dragon rules, which I believe is also kind of what Baldur's Gate is.
All right, Dyer's turn.
Spectra. I don't like that hero.
Look, I was not talking about Necro having sex with the bear. I don't know if Lone Druid has sex with the bear. Max probably does, and he does not need to tell me whether that is the case. But
10 seconds.
I was just saying I don't think like the Necro can have a bear as a pet. I think the bear would just not like him.
You get it.
I don't know how I followed that up. Played Divinity. Divinity Original Sin. That's some good games.
I haven't played it, but it did look pretty cool.
When in the game you use magic, you use source magic. But I can't help but just hearing it as source magic. And then I get confused.
Sauce magic, yeah, like mustard.
But I
Cave Johnson.
don't see faces for it. Alright.
Who's going to defend those ancients?
What lineup do you like the most? I think I really don't like the Radiance lineup. But
No, but
maybe
you
they can
do
surprise.
never know. Honestly, I don't like. If I had to play either of these lineups, I would just play the techies. I think that would, or the ledge. But then I'd still rather play the techies.
Yeah. I just
Because if I would play the ledge, like I would be on the Radiant team.
I just see this, like, I see the lanes, and I see this Dragon Knight going with, it doesn't really matter which support he goes with, he's just going to win the lane. Because both these supports do a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's kind of what I see happening here as well. It looks like they're sending the Razor off lane. Mazeway is gonna take the carry again.
Yeah.
And as you said, like Ops betraying his principles by playing a ranged hero.
It
Absolutely
is.
disgusting behavior.
It's a shame, but also
All right, get
look. If you look at this Radiant team, there is about one stun. Well, not even a stun, more fear.
Yeah.
If you,
I mean, I'd give them one stun. Like, you know, I'm a generous man.
yeah, but if you look at the other team, they have. They could potentially have it on every single hero.
Yeah, like Ainge would have to get a creep that has it, but all the other heroes, like or attackers, needs a shard to have a stun, doesn't he?
No, he gets it for free.
Doesn't it?
The,
Does he?
the
I thought.
shot, the shots that you
Oh.
shoot taste on your friends.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. It used to be just a silence on blast off, right?
30 seconds.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe I'm crazy as well, but like that should not affect my memory of Taki's abilities.
They might kiss.
You were doing very well. I'm very proud of you.
are they gonna fight for this rune? Oh, Dragon is gonna see if he can steal the rune.
Oh yeah, I like this. Go for it, Clavy.
Remember the name
Yeah,
of
just
the
go for it.
And it's yes,
but also offense. That's important.
Oh, he got it as well.
easiest steal of his life. Oh, he's gonna run into Scotchy there. He's taking a lot of damage. We might
He
die.
might die. Yeah.
There's no dagger for another 8. I think he's
he's-
okay. Well, he's not okay, but he's alive.
I don't know if that was worth it, but
It was. I respect that play.
yes, it was a good respect play.
You're just doing it for the mental damage at this point. Just establishing dominance in this lane before the creeps if you don't spawn. I like it.
Chrono's also actually low. What happened to him?
Where's Corona? Oh, there he is. I think the Ange happened to him.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
I hate it when Ange happens to me. Cleffy's dropping low again. He should probably die to Mazel here, yeah.
No,
It's first blood Mazel way.
I missed it.
They're gonna try to chase down Moist Goblin as well as Corona dies to the
Yeah,
creeps.
the creep. It's a
It's
lot
the
of
Harpy,
damage of
isn't
the
it? Yeah.
creep. Yeah.
The Harpy is like, I feel like the most like infamous creep to steal, especially at the low levels.
I mean, it's that creep or the purge creep that steals mana, right? So you just make the lane miserable.
Yeah, but I feel like just the damage coming out from the chain lightning from the Harpy is just disgusting.
Chrono decides to walk his way to the lane.
Yeah, it does have the TP available, but decides not to use it. Just taking a stroll, you know. It's getting some exercise.
Hold your mark. He's probably fine. This lane up here is quite scary for Sleeping Moon.
Yeah, it's not the easiest to play into, I imagine.
I'm actually a little bit surprised it didn't go Dragon with Tegies and just, you know, stun into nuke, just win lane.
Still miss creeping slightly ahead of Hubst in the mid lane, so
Yeah.
at least mid lane is going alright. So and Chrono is dead.
Oh man, I missed 3 out of 3 kills. Oh. Maybe we should just only be bot lane. This is where the action happens. We're gonna stay right here.
Honestly, like it sounds worse than I mean it, but if you want to catch most kills, just like lock your camera on Chrono.
Whoa. You might be right, but whoa.
It's like it's one of the things that sounds really mean, but it's kind of true.
Right. Chrono cam.
I mean, Chrono Cam is pretty good in and of itself, because you can just like wonder what he's thinking about. It's better when he's just like blundering around behind enemy lines.
Yeah, they decided to go on the Spectre, the wrong target. A lot of success on this Lich, but not on Spectre.
Doom is actually getting some good harass down onto Ops as well. Ops is down to half health, and Doom still
Yeah, I mean,
a couple years ahead of him.
Doom is leading mid.
Mm-hmm. Definitely getting more for himself in his mid lane than it was last.
Yeah,
game.
it's also almost level 6, so if he can keep up slow,
Yeah,
he's gonna get a kill.
When he hits at 6, this becomes very scary for the Windrunner. It's where one of the death pulls into the ult can just end your life very, very quickly.
Courier just kicked the biscuit.
Upstead got his bottle in, so he's regening more now. Mazel taking a lot of harassment now in the bot lane.
Yeah, and they don't have a lot of regen left. They only have one tangle left on Chrono.
This is where you just get like enchanted by the engine and take an impetus for your trouble.
I don't like the Spectre hero, if I'm gonna be completely honest. I feel like it's just a loose lane kind of hero.
Yeah, that's where it's. I don't know exactly where they're at now. Moist Goblin's taking a lot of damage from both of them here. It's gonna go down. Mazel is gonna get the 2 bounty runes.
I only got the kill.
Yeah, that's definitely something he's gonna be happy with. He's gonna get his threats delivered now.
Yeah, he's not... I mean, he's behind the dragon, but not by that much anymore after that situation. So Ops is losing mid. I mean, he didn't play his signature melee hero.
He's playing a ranged hero. He's tossing it for content.
Nice Goblin got his XP rune.
He's also gonna go back for theirs.
Yeah, so they went even on the XP runes.
No sneaky rune stealing going on here. Ops is gonna rotate into top, trying to get Squatchy here. Squatchy's trying to go for Spartamat, but
That was a good stun.
doesn't quite have the damage to finish him off, and he's gonna get cleaned up. Please drops the tombstone, trying to help him out, but a big Doom coming in as well. They might get something here. As Mace away, hunts in on the Takis, takes him out. They're gonna try to chase down Sleeping Moon, get him with the Reaper Scythe.
That was
Some good rotations coming in from IShitters there to turn that situation
really good fight from them.
into a good win. So that could have, like, with that first rotation from Ops coming in, that could have been like a disaster for Shitters. So good on them with rotations turning that around.
Yeah,
and they probably gonna get this tower as well because they got the catapult on it.
I'm very surprised Spectre went in like that, but it really worked out well. I didn't see Necro at the
Yeah,
time.
I mean, Moist Goblin was already very low from the initial go, so it was very easy to just clean him up.
Yeah.
And Ops was already being forced out by Epic Doom and the threat of the ult, which they eventually turned around onto Sleepy Moon.
And now IShitters has 4 kills. I think that game they had 5. They're doing a lot better.
Yeah, definitely a better start to the game for the Shitters than last game. As Opsis gonna rotate into bottom now. Probably gonna look for Chrono down at half health already here.
Oh, that's a
The
goblin.
Shitters already make their move onto Moist Goblin. Just gonna clean him up as Chrono just got sniped by the power shot.
Oh, it's a good power shot.
Got the stun onto Squelchy, but probably don't have anything to follow it up with.
What is the net worth like? It is to be expected, I would say. Necro ahead, 1 mid kind of hard.
Yeah, but definitely like nothing like the differences we were seeing last game.
Oh, and then after that is just Spherical being ahead, but not by that much, really.
No, it's like the difference between the carries is much closer in this game. Sleepy Moon is trying to finish up his Midas, trying to get a bit more rolling with that. So Ops and Morris Goblin are going to move into the jungle here, going to find Cleese and Chrono. Cleese should be fine, but Chrono definitely isn't.
Chrono is very dead.
Doom is also going to walk into this with Scrouchy backing him up.
Yeah.
There's 3 versus 2 around here at the moment. The Spartamat is also ready to come in.
They're not gonna get anything.
No, it doesn't look like it. The Tombstone not enough to keep Opstem Moist Goblin close enough to chase him down. So Meso is going to try to move into the star, but it's already gone and takes a lot of damage from Collapsum on Moist Goblin.
He almost has his blade mail. It's gonna help him a lot to farm. He really needs to catch up now.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Radiant's top
Doom
tower
is going.
torn down. Probably asbestos.
Is in Sanjon Kaya.
I am not a betting man.
I feel like Nico's like one of the only heroes that goes at item.
But if I was,
Oh no, I might just be silly.
Radiant's top tower coming down. Looks like the Dire figured out where Radiant's top tower is.
Love symbol close to finishing the Blank Dagger on the Dragon Knight. Probably also something that Spherical is going to be looking to play around.
A thing that Spherical is doing a lot better is just getting XP on their supports.
Oh yeah, that's definitely like they're rotating them around a lot to just maximize the experience gain in lanes that are not being taken.
Cleese just hit level 6 and Undying. That's good. Chrono is still level 5. But Techies and also chances both level 6.
Yeah, getting these ults on the support's very important to get some of these early fights.
There's about to be a pile of smoking rocks.
Going for this mid tower.
Spherical making a move on the mid tower. Doom is gonna try to come in to defend it, but there's a lot of Spherical heroes around there. Probably just gonna be able to take this with no problem. They're gonna go onto Doom. Don't get the Shackle Latch, and there's the Tombstone down as well.
Yeah, I think this is
It's a lot of Spherical skills burns, and Spartamat's gonna be the first one to fall. Moist Goblin tried to run away, but being slowed down heavily by the zombies.
That was a big error from Spherical. Doom is really doing work.
Just a smidge too hungry for the kill on Doom after that tower fell, not expecting the backup to come in. Yes. IShitters turn up to this fight, bringing 4 heroes.
Just throwing bodies into the fight is
actually 5
usually a good
five
idea.
here. Chrono's just hanging around the edge there. Chrono, speaking of Chrono, he is by himself. He's gonna get stunned up a clever symbol and Spider-Man and probably just gonna be brought down by the mines.
It was a little out of position.
So going on to Squelchy. Thomse has got the focus fire and I'm gonna bring him down, but falls very low. Doom trying to chase him down, gets him with the Heartstopper. Mace away, tried to come in for this, but is also very low, so probably doesn't want to commit for too much more onto this.
If you're a fan of Radiant's top tower, I'd shut my eyes.
Meanwhile, the one person not involved in any of this, Sleepy Moon with his Midas.
Yeah, he has caught up in the gold a lot.
Dire is kicking sweet hell out of Radiant's bottom tower.
Is he gonna die to this tornado? No. But he has Blade Mail now. He's also gonna farm a bit faster.
It's gonna go into the Radiance on the Spectre next.
Yeah.
Sleepy Moon drops low from the plasma field from Squelchy, but time knocks it off. Should be just fine.
Would you go Radiance and Spectre, or would you go like into the Manta Orchid build?
I wouldn't know what the build is at the moment.
No. I don't know which one is the correct one. I just know that you can go both ways.
Honestly, if I were to play it now, I just like look under the buff what people are building and go for that. Spherical are gathering some heroes up here again, potentially looking for something. Squelchy's still in the area, but not gonna be fans.
The Aegis goes out. They're also going to Blade Mail on Squelchy. Gonna be a lot of Blade Mails on this team.
Doom's trying to put some pressure on the mid tower as well. Got the catapult doing some good damage to it.
Dire's middle tower is taking one hell of a beating.
Doom's doing a good job keeping the catapult alive as well.
Yeah, he's
Probably gonna be able to clean up this tower.
Yeah, he's gonna get it. Oh, fortified and trying to attack, trying to get him.
Yeah, there's 4 Spherical arrows around there now. They want to defend this, but the Cardi is still hitting it. It's down to 10 HP now. There's a lot of IShitters heroes coming in as well, doing a lot of damage to Cloud Symbol. Gonna bring him down with the scythe. Spider-Man's very low, gonna try to run away, but Squelch takes him down. Chrono dies in the crossfire as well. Oops, trying to hit into Squelchy there, but it's gonna be brought down with the help of the Shadow Step.
That chain frost was really sad.
I did not see it, and that's probably why it was very sad.
They threw it out, and then it went to the first hero away, and then didn't chain at all.
If you had asked me if there was a Chain Frost cast in that fight, I would probably say yes because you asked me, but otherwise I would have not have known.
But it didn't matter because Doom is just doing a lot of work. He is farming so well, just doing so much damage.
Radiant's courier has made one
It's
last
finding Doomscar in the mid lane there.
That was his Eternal Shroud. So he has to wait 2 minutes for that. Little lull in the game at the moment.
Yeah, both teams just taking some time to get some farm on the heroes there. Slav Symbol building towards the axe, trying to get the extra dragon upgrade.
Already? That's early to go that.
Yeah, it feels like that to me as well.
Every coin helps.
I would usually go Manta first, but I mean, if he thinks it's good, I mean, it is good, right? So you just don't get the Black Dragon before 18 anyways, so.
No. So they're trying to go into Mace away here, but he's dealing a lot of damage back with the Blade Mills. The Chronosphere laid down by Sleepy Moon onto Klee. He's gonna try to bring him down, but he's very tanky. Yes. Spider-Man and Ops both die, being cleaned up by Scotchy.
Scared to come
There.
from behind, yeah.
Sleepy Moon does eventually get Klee, but that's taken a lot of damage for us and gonna go down to the side. Cloud Symbols are left all alone by now. Should be able to chase him down as well.
Oh,
he got
blink away.
split out. Should be safe.
If you're in the vicinity of Dyer's
As soon
tower,
as Doom gets a shot, this game is gonna be really hard. He can catch up much better.
Oh yeah.
And he's gonna buy it as soon as his courier is up.
Mm-hmm. It was indeed costly. No lies being told by Doom here.
And Spectre, oh, it's not too far off Radiance, 900 gold.
Oh, it's pretty decent considering Doom's position in the game at the moment. Gonna hopefully give Mace Away the time to farm up the items he needs to become the carry they will need for the rest of the game.
Doom is in the middle of potentially 3 heroes. Now he gets out.
So there's a number of BKBs being built as well. The Squad and Ops are trying to get one of those.
Just farming up. I think Spherical is a little afraid to take fights at the moment. And at the same time, IShitters are just waiting for Spectre to get Radiance.
So Moist Goblin is scouting out the high ground here with a creep. This is going to be taken down by the Shutters.
Both teams just
Doom has
farming.
found Ops. He's going to go for this.
Oh,
Gets the Death Pulse and the Scythe, and it's enough to bring her down.
that's 600 gold. Just
It's,
like that.
it's a good amount of money going in the bucket of Doom there. And he has that shot finish now, so he's got a lot of extra movement from that.
Oh,
Is there another model bug?
another pause.
Are we gonna get another sliding here?
Is it turn shot that good this game? I am not sure. But I also don't know if there's any other items that are exactly much better.
Did Eternal Shroud like got better? Because I remember for the longest time it was just not an item really. Like sometimes on Timbersaw, and that was kind of it.
Yeah, but like, I mean, no.
Oh, is it? Did they change it so it's like not specifically against magic now or something?
Well, it's like it scales
I think
up.
they changed
So
something about it. Yeah.
you take magic damage, and then eventually you get more stacks against magic damage.
Oh yeah. This is something I don't remember about it. That's probably change made about it.
And Dragonite is back. Doom is our hero at the moment.
Yeah, Doom definitely the man to watch in this game so far.
Okay, now where were we?
So we're just doing Doom Cam. No longer Chrono Cam.
There's a smoke by Spherical, bringing 4 heroes for this.
So also, Spixie just finished Radiance. It's gonna scale a lot faster now.
I'm gonna try to look for Squatchy down here, but he's already taken the teleport out. So I'm not gonna find anything down here.
If you're in the vicinity of Dyer's top tower, I'd put on a hard hat. That baby is coming down.
Yeah, that was a sad smoke.
So Obsess respawns, but Doom's still lurking around there. Might wanna repeat what he did earlier.
He needs some kind of catch before he can do that now. Before she only had half HP, now she's a bit more.
No, there's definitely more to work for here, but unfortunately the catch is not really what they have. As Scotty tries to go in first, but Obsess does the wind runner away, and that's the end of that.
Yeah, that's no stuns in this team.
It is a limiting factor in terms of casts. They're pushing into the bottom tower. Klee's dropping incredibly low. This can be taken out by Clavish Symbol.
This dragon having a DD really helped that.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see it because he's in the blue form. So it kind of blends in with the axe-like glow as well. Yeah, that's a lot of damage coming out. It also has that Frost Dragon, like a Psycho earlier because of the axe.
Yeah, I mean, this is what Team Spherical needs to be doing now. They can't take a hit-on fight against this Necrophos, so just pick ups. That is a lot of Lotuses.
Very close to this Spherical stack. Doesn't seem like that's a path they're going to be pursuing. So Ops is pushing in the top lane, trying to put some pressure on this tier 2. And the Doom is just heading straight for him again. Ooh, he's trying to get to him with the Death Seeker, but Ops already gotten too far away from him. It's going to be hit by the 2 Death Balls eventually, but that's about it.
He doesn't want to, he's just running.
That's taking that to always have health. A lot of damage.
Well, he's getting BKB now.
Yeah, it's definitely going to help him out.
Then he's also not going to cast much about blade mails. At least during his BKB.
Chrono is taking some time to think about life here. It's just decided on a nil course of action.
Man, Radiant does not like Dyer's bottom tower, and it shows.
Just chilling. This gold is exactly even right now.
So yeah, the game is very close at the moment. It's a very different game from the one we had before. Oh, there's a guy on Squatchy at bottom. He's very low. He's got the BKB off.
They used the...
Looks like they did use Chrono for that.
Yeah, they used Chrono. And
but there's the backup coming in from Shitters and turning it around on Sleepy Moon, taking him out. This Moist Goblin drops to the side as well. Mazo is going to chase after Ops, but there's no mana. Probably doesn't have anything to chase him down.
Oh, that's a lot of damage coming out from Necro, from Radiance, from Death Pulse, from Jump.
Yeah, that's a great turnaround by Shitters. Also keeping Squatchy alive.
These Shitters are shitting out a lot of damage.
They're gonna push into this tier 2, and there's not a whole lot more that Spherical can do. They just drop the Fortify, which does take out the Catapult, but it does not deal with the 5-man squad still knocking at their door.
Things are looking dire for Dyer's bottom tower. Forget I said that.
Soaps and Sleepy Moon are back up, but they do not have the Chrono.
If Dyer doesn't haul ass,
Tower is gonna drop.
I don't think Chrono can join. I don't think Faceless Void can join any fights until he's at least 20.
Oh, there's a Shadow Step onto Spider-Man from Maze away. Gets jumped by Sleepy Moon, but Spider-Man still dies to the damage from Doom.
I am not a betting man, unless it's basketball, football, horse racing, rugby, cricket, or
I'm kind of
but if I was, I'd bet on Radiant's top tower.
the XP in this game is also telling a story. Like Doom just so far ahead of anyone else's game.
Yeah, the level's definitely helping Doom along in turning his advantage into momentum for his team.
Gotcha.
Doom 10-0-2 at the moment on the Necro is having an absolutely great game.
Oh, they're going on Sculpture?
In fact, both Maze Away and Doom have not died this game, which is very good for them.
Oh, that is actually crazy that he hasn't died on Spectre.
Yeah, Squelchy might be brought down this time. There's healing from Doom, actually keeping him alive.
Oh. This take is tried to jump into the face as well, and it just got... Oh.
4 arrows down from Spherical once again. These goes from them onto Squelchy don't end up working for them at all. They bring him down very low, and then Doom comes in with the healing and just heals him right back up.
Doom is doing so much work. It's crazy. Like, he did a lot of damage, and then he healed, and...
Yeah, he's onto ups there, but we're still missing that catch for the Windrunner. Doesn't really matter for them, as they just keep punching down this tower.
But they're not going to go any further.
Sleepy Moon is deeping into this top tower, though, which is exactly where shitters are heading. Might need to be careful there.
He's doing all he can try to catch up.
Trying to get his own BKB together. Hopefully have some more survivability in these fights. This looks like shitters might be looking towards Rose. And I said they are, Maze Away going into the pit.
Dragon Knight is starting to work on his Mage Slayer, which might help a little bit against Necrophos.
It's ready to slay some mages.
Yeah. I mean, it's a situation like Lich in Dream League where... No, like Leshrac in Dream League where Mage Slayer get nerfed, he becomes a strong hero, right? So... But they need anything to stop this Necro.
Yeah. Shadow Step out on Obst. Does get the BKB off, so he's not gonna be caught by this. But I did interrupt the Roche attempt from Shadows.
Don't look now, but Radiant's bottom tower is getting obliterated. Okay, fine, you can look. It's kind of funny.
Why is Goblin in the middle of all the shitters heroes right now? He's in a lot of trouble.
That's a very dead Goblin. And Epic Doom is gonna buy his X right now. They didn't notice that Faces is down here.
No, and he won't be for long as he's keeping out to the outpost.
He's also going for BKB now.
Radiant's middle tower is hanging on by a brick. Good stuff. Radiant's courier just took a turn.
And
Epic Doom courier
resuming. They go into race.
So Necro's gonna get his Aghanim Scepter in 3 minutes.
That's a very annoying one to have interrupted. They're gonna clean up this race though.
$30 Roche early? Yeah. They could probably taken it earlier with Undying God sitting on it, but...
It's another Shadow Step onto Ops, but still doesn't really have anything to catch his Windrunner with. Maze Away is denying his items. literally griefing the game.
He-
He's just making
he
room
what?
in his inventory.
Oh,
But
okay.
he was very close to the secret shop, so I don't know why he didn't walk there and sell them.
Just showing he doesn't need it.
Yeah, it's a little flex. We like this. You know, it's good to see the carry creating space for once, even if it is space in his inventory.
No, I was like, yeah, carry creating space, that is not what you want to do. What we're seeing is whenever IShitters take fights, they win. But when they don't take fights, they actually lose a gold lead a little bit. They went from 7k
Yeah, a
to
lot of
6k.
their successful fights have been off the back of these unsuccessful jumps by Spherical. And Spherical actually pretty good at just like playing the map and getting the most out of it. So there's another Shadow Step out on the Cloth symbol, but it's a hard one to bring down. Nice Goblin there to give him the 4-step out. So they're still trying to chase this. They're taking a lot of damage from the mines.
Only killed 4 of them, or 5 of them.
And all the while Ops is pushing on in the bottom lane, laying down the focus fire on this tier 3.
He's doing exactly what
Gonna
he
need
needs
to
to be doing.
respond to this. So there's the TP out from Ace away, which might be the call to like try to find the jump here for Spherical. But Sleeping Moon is not in the area. It does have the chrono available if they want to go for something.
Did he actually see him? Oh, he's getting the TP
Doesn't
out.
look like it. Yeah. The other 4 heroes of Shadows are still hanging around in this mid lane. They do have to Shadow Step in from Maze Way if they need it, so probably still feel pretty confident about holding this position for now.
So,
Sleeping Moon has TP'd back, so might be looking for that Chrono now. So he got a good amount of damage on the Squelchy, but it is just healed up just as easily.
it's a
So
very high
at least
healing team.
no big commitments from Spherical for that damage.
So Razor's going Shiva's God. Yeah. I was thinking about either Necro or like anybody on the team needed it against this dragon.
Yeah, that's
I
eats
thought it'd be-
into his region a little bit.
Has Doom forgotten his... Yeah, he has forgotten his career. He will get his Aghanim Scepter at some point.
It's just the full Agnes up there. That is.
Maurice asking who's winning.
Shitters still
is
ahead in
very
this
in the
game.
lead.
Still a very comfortable position for them. So Ops has found Squelchy again, but this so far has not been the best hero for them to go on. Oh, there's a Chrono from Sleep being went onto the 2 of them.
Yeah, but Epic
yeah,
Doom is there. And
Doom is ripping through these heroes.
they have
Far down for Spherical again, only Sleeping Moon surviving.
They have so much damage just passively.
Yeah, there's just a lot of damage coming out from these heroes existing in the fight, which Spherical would like to do something about, but not really happening for them. Maze Away is just gonna man up onto Sleeping Moon. Sleeping Moon forced the TP out.
That fight we just had, that was a fight without Necro Aghanims that he still hasn't picked up.
Yes. He's bringing it out now. The courier's coming.
Oh, okay.
Just remember the courier. So they're gonna clean up this tier 3. Probably just at least do some serious damage to this Rex. I don't really see a response from Spherical for this. Sleeping Moon jumping forward, but it's no longer has the Chrono, so it doesn't have that much to offer. Spherical are doing their best to fight back into this, but there's just not the damage they need to. Breakthrough. Spider-Man dies again, buys back. Clever Symbol trying to find a stun on Epic Doom here, finds it, but there's no really no follow-up for it. And look at all these these death balls flying out. Causing so much trouble as the Tombstone goes down as well. Sleeping Moon dropping lower and lower.
Oh, has nobody
BKB
died
still
yet?
hard to wear off. Yeah, as that's like Spartamat dying and using his buyback, pretty much the only real result from that fight. But Doom just pushing it up further, forcing these heroes out with the damage he's dealing around them.
Oh, that's a
Clever Symbol steps too close, just gets scythed. Sleepy Moon trying to find Maze away, but just does not have the damage for it.
No buyback and dragon. Doom just carrying this entire game on his back.
Yeah, Doom is turning up big in this game. There is another chrono on for it. It's a good one, but do they have the damage to actually bring anyone? They're doing a lot of damage to Doom. They get him. That's Doom's first death of the game. But it has cost them a lot.
It was a really good chrono, but I think it's just a little too late.
It's a little bit too late, exactly. They did ruin Doom's perfect game, which is, you know, it's worth something in its own right.
Why are you feeding Doom?
Unfortunately, they have not managed to kill Maze away. Clever Symbol is gonna try, but it's not much he can do by himself. Thomse is there as well, trying to snipe down Cleese. Will get him, but probably not enough to deter HeWhoHungers from taking this base. As Chrono throws out the Chain Frost, kills Clever Symbol with it. He popped back into it.
No. Oh.
Are they going to be able to ruin Maze Away's perfect game as well? Probably not. He's so tanky right now.
Well, just
I'm trying to deal with these creeps. It's another focus for out on Squelch, but he's taking so much damage from the what is the passive called these days? Storm Surge. Buys back, tries to go for him again.
for him, yeah.
But he's just burning to the Radiance. Maze Goblin trying to get in there with the impetus.
They don't.
Are they? Yes, no perfect games. Everyone has died.
They didn't exactly have a lot of base damage, so that was taking a while. But
eventually, they have managed to defend their base by throwing the metaphorical kitchen sink at it.
This is the worst throw I ever seen. Yeah, it's not great, but I don't think it's. I mean, they need to take those fights 2 more times at least.
Pretty much all their buybacks as well. Like that series of events so far has turned the 3% chance to win into a 7%.
And now Enchantress is getting her Aghanim Zipper.
What does that do these days? Is that the friends? Yeah.
Yes, so you can control multiple creeps and you have little friends. And in my opinion, it is a very bad one. But you know, maybe he knows something I don't.
He probably does, honestly.
Probably.
Not specifically related to the Anjax, but it's probably something Mice Goblin knows that you don't.
You know, or maybe I just looked at the wrong hero. I don't know. I thought I saw something, but I might have been wrong.
So here's a question. Is this the first Tormentor we're seeing in this series? It might be. I don't think we've seen any Tormentors killed in the last game.
Yeah, I think you're right. Who got it?
Squatchy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a nice chart to pick off of the Tormentor, I feel like.
I'm a
Nice to
little
have, but
surprised that
not really worth buying, I feel.
yeah, no. I'm a little surprised the IShitters aren't just going for a lane, just any lane.
Yeah, it felt like they, especially with all these big buybacks down on the side of Spherical, the only one who currently still have it are Sleepy Moon and Moist Goblin. As there's another Shadow Step.
Yeah.
May as well going on to Ophs again. Just about gets him out of the TV.
And now you just go down a lane.
Yeah, that's
don't have to be afraid of anything.
this man does not have buyback, so this is a straight up 5v4 into this push. I saw dodging some damage from the bombs with the Manta there. Spartaman is doing his best to just try establish a demilitarized zone around the Ancient.
Dyer's top barracks may not be long for this barracks. Just fell.
And meanwhile, Dragon Knight is trying to push bot, doing whatever he can.
Yeah, Mesa is gonna respond to this. Has the Shadow Step available again to get back to the push if he needs to. Yeah, Club Symbol does not have the damage for this at all. It's gonna TP out. So they're gonna try to go onto Squelchy again. But their Mesa is just straight back into it, and there is another Chrono. It's not a good one, but
yeah, but
I don't think there's enough damage coming out, especially not with Op still dead.
Yeah, this time Undying was out of it, so he could heal.
Yeah, and the only two with buyback are the two left alive for the moment.
They just IShitters just going for base now.
They just got sent into their base by Mazeway at this point. There's no damage coming out from Sleepy Moon. This game going the way of Shitters.
What a game.
Massive performance by Epic Doom on that one.
Don't let this team get Chrono.
You mean
Necro? I mean Necro, yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, I was gonna say they have Chrono.
No, you're right. Don't let this team get... Maybe both of them. I don't know.